Arise Ghana has begun a 14-day picket at the United States Embassy in Accra, demanding the extradition of former Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta to face corruption-related charges in Ghana. The group claims Ofori-Atta is evading justice and should return to account for his tenure as Finance Minister. The following report is a report by ChannelOne News' Ni Okai-Setre, read by Melody Fafa-Potofi.
Members of the pressure group Arise Ghana, who gathered outside the embassy premises, called on U.S. authorities to cooperate with Ghanaian institutions to ensure Mr. Ofori-Atta's return, insisting that accountability must be enforced without exception.
Who are occupying other ministries and taking care of what belongs to all of us, they will be tempted to believe that they can also steal, they can also divert, they can also enrich their family from the public purse, and that in the end, when there is a change of government, all that they have to do is to leave the shores a day before the swearing of the new president. And then they'll be allowed to enjoy.
It has been long overdue. The first 3 months, his attorney gave us a notice that he needed to stay in the United States of America for on health grounds, and that he needed to have some treatment. Granted that maybe they feel that, or Ken felt that our Ghanaian doctors are not professional enough, or they are not competent enough to take care of his illness, and he has chosen to go outside there. That's fine with us. We were empathetic enough to allow those 3 months to elapse. 1 year on, what do we hear? Nothing about Ken in Ghana here. The Ghanaian people, the pensioners, the ex-wife bank staff that lost their jobs, and a whole lot of Ghanaians are waiting to have him come to account for the Ghanaians.
The conveners of the picket later took journalists on a tour of several houses in cantonment, some completed and others still under construction, which they allege belong to former high-ranking appointees of the previous administration. They called on the Operation Recover All Loot Oral to investigate how public land, originally allocated to the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, ended up in private hands.
Oral must work, and Oral is going to work big time. In the run-up to the elections, the Oral team came around this particular place. This is the AU Village Annex. Actually, this is the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority land. The 60 acres left out of the 100 that was given by Ni Aji Unano, the fifth, the Lamanche, all right? 30 acres of which was taken by Akufo for the AU Village. The remaining 60 has been shared among Akufo-Addo, Baomia, Ken Ofori-Atta, Sophia Akufu. That's Sophia's own over here. We are reliably informed. If it is not for Sophia Akufu, she should come and say it's not hers, and I would gladly move in tomorrow.